sing today? Well, today's little song on the old 3-string cigar box guitar is a Beatles. This is called I Saw Her Standing There. This is a 4-chorder. I mean, it's mainly 3 chords, but there's a fourth chord which chuck in. So it's mainly E, A, B and C. Now you can play it obviously with one finger, or you can play it with a chord if you've got, mainly it's actually all one finger to be quite honest, apart from the E. Don't forget we're in open G on this one, so it's G top, D middle, G bottom. Oh guys, please if you get a chance, please press the link to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Right, so what I'll do is I'll go through a verse. Well, I'll go through because it's like 2 verses, then a chorus, then it goes back to the verse. So I'll do a verse, the 2 verses, then go to the chorus, and then we'll start breaking it down. So as I say, the chord you need it starts in E. So you either play the E on the 9th one finger, or you play the E as a chord, which is middle 2nd, top 4th, bottom 4th. The A is 2nd all strings, the B is 4th all strings, and the C is 5th all strings. So it's basically all one finger. So yeah, you can play it. I'll sort of alternate between the chord and also doing it on the 9th. So it starts like this. Or you can put a little bit of distortion on your amp if you want. I'm going through my Vox Mini 5. Gives you a little bit of oomph, but for this I won't put any distortion on it. Well, she's just 17, you know what I mean. The way she looks must be beyond compare. 'Cause I couldn't dance with another, and I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and all I could see, before too long I'll fall in love with her. But I couldn't dance with another, and I saw her standing there. Goes to the middle eight, and my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine, and we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. 'Cause I couldn't dance with another, and I saw her standing there. Simple, lovely, simple little song. So what we'll do is we'll break it down. You saw there I did the E down on the 9th for the last verse there, to show you can actually play it just with one finger. So we'll go through it starting with the E. I was just 17 to the A, you know what I mean. And the E, where she looked, was beyond complete. Back to the E, 'cause I couldn't dance. Back to the A with another, and then C, woo, and then back to the E, saw her be standing there. And the middle 8 just goes to the A. And I love when boom, slam the A with a past that room, and I held a big hand in mine. Back to the A all night, and when he do-dee-doo to the A, da-dee-da, back to the E, da-dee-da-dee-da, da-dee to the B, back to the E. 'Cause I couldn't dance A with another, C, woo, and an E, B to the E. So it's quite simple, isn't it? Quite a simple one. As you saw there, I could do it with one finger. So what I'll do is I'll come to a close-up so you can see what I'm doing here. I am doing a bit of palm muting, sort of, where I sort of do a bit of palm muting with my palm here across the strings, and sometimes I release the strings up on. But I'll come and show you that at a close-up. So here we are at a close-up. As I say, when I'm sort of playing it, when I'm playing the E, as I say, 2nd, 4th, 4th, I'm sort of palm muting, but I'm also taking the pressure off from the strings. So I'm sort of releasing the strings. Just gives it a bit of a different sort of sound, gives it a bit of a lift. So we're starting on the E. So say second top, second middle, fourth top, fourth bottom. And I also do it with the E down on the ninth. Well, she was just 17. Hey, you know what I mean. Back to the E before too long. Back to the B. Back to the E. 'Cause I couldn't dance to the A, to the C. And I saw her standing there. See, so it's quite simple. It's quite a simple little thing to do. And then you go. Now I'm on the ninth for the E. To the E, A. Back to the E. To the B. Back to the ninth. And dance with her A, C, C. And I saw her standing there. Now when you come to the chorus or the middle A, it goes to the A. And you stay on the A. We don't pass that room. Back to the A, da, da. And we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and for too long I fell in love with her. 'Cause I couldn't dance with another C. Woo! And I saw her standing there. So I went to the A instead of the B. And I saw her standing there. Yes, I saw her standing there. So it's quite simple. Quite a simple little song, and it's a nice one because it's Beatles. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Beatles song, can you? I mean, everyone loves a Beatles song. So that's what it is with a close-up. So as I say, it's quite simple, and if you can do that a little bit of muting, you know, and sort of that release, sort of. So it's quite simple. Do that little bit of muting. Okay, I'll sit back down. So you can see it's quite a simple little song. It's nothing complicated in it, really. Let's say you put a little bit of distortion on if you want, a little bit of reverb, just to give it a little bit of a lift. But it's a cracking little song to play on the old 3-string. I saw her standing there by the Beatles. So it's a great little song. So I thought I'd just quickly share that one with you. Don't forget, please subscribe, press the old link down there below, lots more coming up, and I will see you again soon. Marc Lebone, see you for now, bye, ciao.